5 scary videos that should be illegal. ILM Banu Paranormal is a Czech YouTuber who often explores various abandoned and also haunted places. In this video, he went to explore an abandoned factory that I already went to a few times before. As always, he arrives at the place and starts to explore the various rooms, when suddenly he hears some sounds. This is actually the place that I ran into when I saw... What the... Oh my god. It happened again. That weird sound. He nevertheless continues exploring, and enters a big hallway with several rooms on one side. While going through the hallway, however, Bano accidentally catches something very disturbing on camera. Here is nothing, just door. And I hope these are not see-through, because if they would be, they would see my light. When turning a corner, a black figure can be seen peeking out from one of the rooms. Seconds later, after he pans the camera back to the figure though, it has disappeared. Soon after he goes to this room as well, but the figure is nowhere to be seen. This isn't the last time this figure makes an appearance, however. Later in the video, Bano comes down to a big hall, and while showing the viewers how it looks down there, this happens. So yeah, there are these huge pillars, and yeah, here is actually like a hole in a hole. This is big as well. Yeah, it's cool. It's again very hard to see, but if we slow down the video, you can clearly see the same shadowy figure standing in one of the holes. This also goes unnoticed by Bano at the time, and so he continues even deeper into the factory. Just about 2 minutes later though, the spirit makes itself known again, and this time a bit more noticeable. As you can see, I am just right here. The big hole is there, and... No way. No f***ing way. Oh my god. I don't know what... Oh. A big plastic cart starts to roll towards the offer by itself. By this time, Bano has had enough, but he still wants to do one last thing suggested by his viewers, which is trying to communicate with the spirit. So he pulls out his phone and starts asking some questions. He manages to get some answers. The most disturbing one happens just at the end though. Look. Můžeš mi dát nějaké znamení, že tu jsi? Můžeš mi dát nějaké znamení, že tu jsi? Right after Bano asks for any signs that he is not alone, a rock is thrown nearby, and right after a translucent figure can be seen walking right in front of the camera. Bano packs his things and just quickly goes through the remaining rooms on the second floor. That's when something that finally makes him run out of the place happens. But here is the room with the chair. This chair moved on my previous video. What else do we have here? Some, No! Way. I'm done. I'm done. So what do you think? A real poltergeist activity or just a very good hoax? The decision is again only up to you. Just quickly, if you like my videos, then please like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and let's continue. This very scary video was uploaded to TikTok a few months ago. It shows a woman sitting in front of a doorway doing what I guess is some kind of ritual.
Blue baby. Baby blue. Blue baby. Baby blue.
She keeps repeating the words baby blue baby all over again, which eventually seems to drown all of her energy and she stops.
¡Ay, no! Espérate, Regina.
No, tienes que hacerla de nuevo.
When she tries to do this for the second time, however, this happens.
Baby blue. Blue baby. 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 Baby blue. ¿Qué pasó, Regina?
¿Ya le hiciste?
Ya terminé. Regina, no puedo mover los brazos.
Demon, tíralo rápido.
It becomes more and more difficult for the woman, and then the head of a baby suddenly sticks out from the doorway. It stays there for a moment before returning, after which the woman stops once again. I unfortunately don't speak Spanish, so I can't say what the context was. Even without it though, the video is still very creepy. In this video, Dennis from the YouTube channel Dargos went to visit an abandoned village in Russia which has a very dark past. The whole village was full of people when something very weird started happening. One by one all the inhabitants started dying, and most bizarre of all, the cause of death was the same every time: strangulation. To this day it is not known who, or rather what, killed everyone in this village, but Dennis wanted to solve this mystery. Right after arriving to the place, Dennis set up the cameras as well as the spirit box and started asking some questions. Right after asking the first question, however, something suddenly makes him stop. He hears some footsteps from somewhere inside the building. This on its own is quite terrifying, but the activity is going to get only more and more intense. A few minutes later, Dennis hears some more sounds, this time coming from inside the wardrobe. When he turns on the spirit box to communicate with whoever is making those sounds, however, this happens.
Дай мне знак, если ты меня слышишь. This obviously scares Dennis a lot, but he's not ready to quit just yet. He continues asking the spirits more questions, during which all of its lights mysteriously run out of charge, and he is left in the dark. But when he goes looking for one last backup searchlight, the lack of light should be his last worry.
He is suddenly grabbed by the neck by some unseen force and pulled up to the ceiling. He hangs there for a few seconds before the spirit for some reason lets him go and he falls to the ground. Dennis is completely shocked by this point, and after gathering all his equipment he leaves the place. So was this really the entity that has wiped the whole village back in the 18th century, or was this all just a very good fake? Let me know down below. The Chilling Floor is a small YouTube channel whose owner went to explore an abandoned castle somewhere in the UK about a year ago. He was there with one of his friends, and when they got to a dark part of the complex, something completely terrifying happened.
We're in a haunted castle. It is proper creepy. Oh, who's that? Did you hear that noise? Down here, I swear to God. Is there someone there with us?
Come this way.
Honestly, I heard banging down here. I swear to God. We're in a haunted castle and it's proper freaky. I just heard some banging from down here.
Neither the author nor his friend noticed anything strange beside the sounds at the time. When watching the footage back after arriving home, however, they came across something chilling.
I didn't notice it at the time, but when I viewed the footage back afterwards, a couple of things were absolutely chilling. Let me know what you think. First of all, watch the outside window. There seemed to be a face peering in. This one is proper scary. Again, I didn't notice it at the time. But watch as I turn the camera, there's a figure by the wall.
What is your view on this video then? Maybe just a prank by some other explorers or a real paranormal activity? Fourth Wall is a well-known Japanese YouTube channel that makes analysis of very scary videos. They post their best findings to their channel for all viewers to see, just like this one. In it we see a view from a security camera overlooking a playground at night. We can see a swing moving completely by itself and the author who is also filming it on his phone. The really weird thing is this guy in the background, however. As you can see on the footage from the CCTV, this figure is standing there the whole time. But if you look at the video the author took on his phone, this figure is nowhere to be seen. Some people said that the CCTV video is just two clips put together, which I also think could be possible. Others, however, pointed out that at one point the light from the author's flash showed on the figure's body, proving the theory about 2 clips wrong. But what do you think about this clip? Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you liked this video, then please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.